Hello everyone, I'm Alexandre from Alexandre Games. Today I want to explain Crow's new relics and more importantly tell you which relics I think are actually worth upgrading. Relic Shards are one of the hardest resources to get in Hero Wars Alliance. If you play for free, you will collect them very slowly, and if you buy them from special offers, they are usually very expensive. Because of that, I don't think every player should rush to level 30. Let's see every relic in the exactly order you unlock them. And I will explain what each one does, how useful it is in PvP, and where I think it's worth stopping. Let's begin. Before we talk about the skills, there is one important thing to remember. Every hero already has their normal base skills. Relics don't replace those skills. Instead, they improve exciting abilities or unlock completely new legendary skills. The bonuses are added little by little as you level up the relics. By the time you reach relic level 30, those upgrades add to about 37,976 physical attack and 209,824 health. So even without looking at the legendary skills, Crow becomes much stronger just from the extra stats. The biggest problem is the cost. To unlock their first relic, you need 50 relic shards and buy the season pass. To reach level 10, you will spend 330 shards in total. To reach level 20 requires 1130 shards. And going all the way to level 30 costs 2808 relic shards in total. That's why I think planning your upgrades is very important. Relic level 1 Witch Hunt. At level 1, Crow unlocks a brand new legendary skill called Witch Hunt. Every 12 seconds, Crow attacks the enemy with the highest intelligence. Here, he attacking module. If that enemy is already silenced, the silence spreads to nearby enemies. If not, Crow applies a new 5-second silence. I really like this skill. It gives Crow another way to keep enemies silenced during the fight. That's exactly what his entire skills are built around. For PvP, I think this is a very valuable update. My recommendation is simple. Unlock level 1 as soon as you can. Relic level 10. Silent Judgment upgrade. At level 10, Crow first skill Silent Judgment gets a huge improvement. Normally, it only silences heroes whose main stat is intelligent. After the upgrade, it silences every enemy on the battlefield. In my opinion, this is the biggest power spike in Crow's relics. Now, every enemy becomes a target for his passive abilities. His silence becomes much more constantly, and his entire team gains more control during the fight. For Arena, I think this is the most important relic upgrade. If you are a free-to-player or only a low spender, level 10 is probably the best place to stop. Relic level 20, Rolling Grenade upgrade. At level 20, Rolling Grenade becomes much stronger. The grenade now creates fragments that deal extra physical damage to every silenced enemy. It also increases the silence duration by another 2 seconds. This may too look amazing at first, but in real PvP battles, it's actually very powerful. Longer silence means enemies spending more time unable to cast skills. That also gives Crow more chances to trigger his other abilities that depend on enemies already being silenced. If Crow is one of your main arena heroes, I think level 20 is absolutely worth the investment. Relic Level 30 Confinement. Finally at level 30, Crow unlocks another legendary skill called Confinement. While at least one enemy is silenced, enemies cannot apply debuff or curse as long as Crow stay alive. This is an incredible defensive effect. Many heroes depend on negative effects to control battles. Against those teams, Confinement can completely change the match. The only downside is the price. Going from level 20 to level 30 costs another 1,750 Relic Shards. That's a massive investment. Because of that, I only recommend level 30 if Crow is one of your main PvP heroes and you plan to use him for a very long time. My upgrade recommendation, if I had to choose the best upgrade path, this would be my recommendation. First, unlock level 1 for Witch Hunt. Then focus on reaching level 10 because silencing the entire enemy team is a massive improvement. After that, upgrade to level 20 if Crow is one of your main arena heroes. Finally, only go to level 30 if you want to fully maximize Crow and don't mind spending a very large amount of Relic Shards. Overall, I think Crow receives one of the strongest Relic updates we have seen so far. Every upgrade makes him better and better. He deals more damage, more control, and more often control the enemies. In his abilities to shut down enemy teams becomes even stronger. But because the Relic Shards are so valuable, I don't think every player needs to rush to the maximum level. For most players, level 10 gives the best value for costs. In the level 20 is the point where Crow becomes a top tier control hero for PvP. In my humble opinion, Crow is a great hero if you max out his relics. Now I want to hear your opinion. How far are you planning to upgrade Crow's relics? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this guide, don't forget to use my creator code ALEXANDREGAMES at Hub Shop because it helps me a lot. And thank you to all who already using my code. Don't forget to leave your like to the video and subscribe to the channel. See you later guys, bye bye.